It is officially my long weekend, and yes, Sage, we will be dabbling in Age of Empires 3 later on tonight. Just because you were here first doesn't mean you hit the like button first, though, so get that through your skull. And yes, it is Shooter McGavin time right now, and we've got a lot to cover today. Before we get into the meat and potatoes of what happened today, let's just wait a little while for the thunder waves to roll on in, because it's just the two of us. It just kind of feels a little queer if it's just the two of us talking. You understand what I'm saying? A self-like isn't real. Well, in these trying times where the economy is absolutely wretched, you need to do what you got to do, Sage. So I'm sorry that inflation is so bad, and I have to do what I have to do to help the algorithm. That's true. That's true, and I made it that way, and that's my bad. It's my fault. It's my fault. I do believe that. We'll save it. We'll save all the jokes and the commentary here. You know, let's get NBA out of the way. I know, Sage, you like to go over the NBA first, so let's get NBA out of the way. And I think you're going to like tonight's news about the NBA. I got a feeling there was absolutely no news today in the world of the NBA, which I believe makes Sage a very happy camper. So the NBA is all clear cut like the fucking trees that we're going to clear cut up here in Nova Scotia. And that's it for the NBA for tonight. In terms of NFL, you know, let's take a little look here. Let's take a little look. Bullshit. Bullshit. We got more bullshit. This is real news. So the Vikings signed safety Joshua Metellus to a 3-year, $36 million contract extension. So he is a former 205 overall pick that was initially waived by the Minnesota Vikings before being brought back to the team. I guess he's panned out. Some of those 6th and 7th rounders do sometimes. We do have word that Mike Hilton is signing with the Dolphins. I like Mike Hilton as a aging cornerback that can play some slut corner. I was gonna come in today with jokes like, "Oh, he's 34 years old. He's over the top," and I was like, "All right, let's fact check it. Let's see if I'm actually right." He's actually only 31, so he's not as old as I thought he was. So that was my bad, which I corrected before I got here, and I'm man enough to admit when I fucked up. And now we're back down to the Anthony Richardson had his best day of training camp so far. So that is everything we need to know in the world of the NFL. We turn our attention to Sage's. Treylon Burks, the wide receiver that was involved in the A.J. Brown trade. That Treylon Burks, former first-round pick Treylon Burks that was supposed to replace A.J. Brown. That Treylon Burks, is that the same one I'm thinking right here? A Tennessee Titan that hasn't really panned. Is it the same guy, Sage? I'm not trying to troll you. I'm just asking the hard-hitting questions. I'm just saying, it's the same guy. I want a yes or no answer. It's the same guy that was, you know, the big marquee pickup in the A.J. Brown trade, correct? Right? It's that Treylon Burks? So he shattered his collarbone. So what's that put him out? 6 to 8 weeks? I'd say it's probably a 6 to 8 week injury, unless it's like really bad. I'd say 2 months for sure. How do you do that? There's like no contact right now. Like they're not even wearing pads in training camp right now. Is he that soft? Oh, it must be really bad then. Let me look up Treylon. Let me look up Treylon Burks. This guy is bad. We are laughing. It shouldn't be, because I remember Rodgers. My God, the brave. So a fractured collarbone. I mean, that shouldn't be the end of the world for him, I don't think. He did do it. The injury did happen while he was making a diving one-handed catch. Has he ever made a diving one-handed catch against like in a real game. Oh, okay, I get what you mean. Okay, because yeah, he had a torn ACL last year or something. Okay, yeah, last October he was lost for the year because of a torn ACL. He literally, this is what Burke said after day one at training camp. The last 3 years, my injuries limited me from being who I really am. Then he says, I feel like I'm in a good place, man. God has brought me from the lowest to the highest and the highest to the lowest. I'm blessed for that. So, through 3 years, he's caught 53 passes and 699 yards with 1 touchdown in 27 games. Titans did not pick up the 5th-year option on him, so that does tell you he's an absolute fucking bust. Kenny McIntosh tore his ACL today. I know he's a running back. He's like their third stringer, though, so who cares? Not that I don't care, you know. I mean, I don't care. I don't know who the guy is, so why actually would I actually give a shit? You know what I mean? Let me take a look at what Sage is saying here. Last time I remember him playing is when he got his head taken off catching a touchdown against Philly a few years ago. It's ironic it's against Philly, too, the team that picked up A.J. Brown. John Robinson is a sack of shit. I hate him so bad. I don't think firing Mike Vrabel was the worst thing in the world. I think Mike Vrabel is a bit overrated. I'm just going to say it right now. But that's just me. But that trade was a bad trade. We can agree. That's probably... He got canned for that, didn't he? Or he didn't get canned. Yeah, I never heard any win that Vrabel was part of why they wanted to get rid of him. I just think, especially a team like Tennessee who's clearly going to have cap space, you might as well be like Jacksonville and just spend money that, like, as much as it wasn't a great signing. Who was that? Christian Kirk. They signed him to like $18 million per year. I mean, at least the Jaguars are trying to pay to have a receiver. Like, if they pay Christian Kirk that, well, that's what they should do. They've got cap space to spend. Not saying the Jaguars are a model franchise by any, you know what I mean? They're definitely not a great franchise at all. He left the room when Robinson did it. Oh, he probably wanted to knock him out. AJ was willing to take less than he is now to stay. It's always bad when you hear that shit for sure. Welcome to the Thundercloud Corpse Files, even though you have no idea what we're bantering and barking about whatsoever. And when I say whatsoever, I mean what so fucking ever. Now where do we go from here? Well, I guess because Zhao doesn't want to hear how good the Blue Jays are going, we should probably talk about the Toronto Blue Jays a little bit here. Probably, right? The Toronto Blue Jays are continuing to massacre anyone who stands in their way outside of Nick Kurtz and the Oakland Athletics. If you're in the fucking way of the Blue Jays, look the fuck out. We're knocking you the fuck down. And that's all there is to it. We have won a lot of fucking ball games so far this year. We are the best in the world at what we do as it currently stands. Humbly and with all due respect to the rest of the baseball franchises out there, we have improved to 63-42 after a 6-1 shellacking of the Detroit Tigers, who have lost 12, I repeat, 12 of their last 13 games. You sorry sacks of shit. Sorry. I was doing that with all due respect. So when I do it with all due respect, whatever comes out of my mouth is still being taken respectfully. You understand my drift there? So let's break down the box score as soon as I get caught up on the comments here. Sage says he watched a bit of the game. Was Springer getting thrown out just bad base running? I think there was a combination to it. I think for one, Addison Barger wasn't like hitting the ground, kind of telling him to slide. I think another thing, that was a very hard read in center field, so I think I can see why I gotta be in between. Is he gonna make a shoestring catch or not? And then Tariq Skubal did a little juke move to, like, pointing to second, acting as if the ball was going to second. So he did a bit of a little deke move on him. But George Springer said it himself, it was a base running mistake. So whatever reason he had, which I think is more of the Tariq Skubal thing, you could consider it a mistake. I don't get fired up about those types of mistakes. I think Vladimir Guerrero getting gunned out at third base was a mistake, and a bigger mistake, because if you're doing a sack bunt, you need to make sure they actually make contact with the ball, with the bat to the ball. So yeah, it kind of breaks it down. I thought Joe Siddle did a good job breaking it down, actually, because, like, this is what I don't always like, is like, oh my god, like, this guy made a mistake. Well, I mean, we haven't played ball at, like, a high level. Like, fuck, I played when I was up to, like, 9 years old or some shit. So I'm not going to proclaim to be a fucking expert on how it actually feels to play, especially at that level. Yeah, he fucked up, but he definitely redeemed himself later. I'm not going to get after him. It's just, it's part of the game. I mean, they literally play, I believe, 162 games in 177 or 183 days. So, I mean, you're going to fuck up over the course of that. That's just the way she goes. So, just part of the game. I was just happy they were able to redeem themselves, because, yeah, I mean, it would have been really big going up, 1-0 against Tariq Skubal, who was absolutely firing it. I saw him hit 101 on the outside against Addison Barger for a strikeout, and I was like, yeah, Addison Barger's not great against left-handed pitching, but I don't think there was any righties that were going to hit that pitch either. So let's break down the box score. Davis Schneider was 0 for 3 tonight. So, still pretty good OPS. His average is dog shit, so he's got a 209 average and a 777 OPS. Joey Loperfido did pinch hit for him. 1 for 2 today with a run scored and a strikeout. Still at 957. This is a guy that I think some teams might have trade interest in. If there's one guy at the bottom end of the roster, I mean, I'd love to keep him. But at the end of the day, he's like 25 or 26 with a bit of upside. I do think he's revamped his swing quite a bit in the minor leagues. I could see teams have an interest in him for sure. So a name to watch. I'd like to keep him here. I'd rather get rid of Will Wagner and Leo Jimenez. But teams aren't going to want Leo Jimenez and Will Wagner. You can't trade your crap for fucking all-stars. It's just the way the fucking game goes. George Springer, and this is what I talk about when I say about redemption. He was 3 for 5 today with 2 runs scored. Should have been 3 by all accounts with an RBI. That RBI coming off of a 9th inning home run, 1 of 3 that inning. He's at 292 with an 895 OPS. So George Springer, for everyone that said he was done last year, you guys are fucking idiots. Absolute fucking idiots. You don't just fucking write someone off after 1 year, especially in a sport like fucking baseball. The same fucking idiots that said Bo Bichette was done last year when he had a fucking calf strain, multiple other injuries, and he's just an off year. We'll get to Bo Bichette in a second. Vlad Guerrero also crushed a home run in the 9th inning tonight. He was 2 for 4, had that lone RBI, a walk. OPS up to 857. So for those of you who bitching and complaining that, oh my God, Vlad makes $500 million. Well, guess what? Vlad makes $500 fucking million, and yeah, he's not ever going to be worth that $500 million. He's going to make that money back in merchandise, and in keeping Vladimir Guerrero, you're actually going to attract free agents. If Vladimir Guerrero walks this year, as well as Bo Bichette, who we still don't know what Bo Bichette's going to do, but if both those guys were to have walked, who would have wanted to play in Toronto for the next 5 years? Do people not fucking understand the fucking reality of the situation in which gets presented in front of them? Welcome to the Thundercloud, Angela. We're just talking shop up here in the Thundercloud. Speaking of Bo Bichette, 2 for 4 today, 2 RBIs. He had the best at bat of the game. I think he went. He had a 10 pitch. He had a 10 pitch at bat with Tariq Skubal. I don't know if he actually did much in that at bat. I don't know. He might have struck out or got a walker. Now, I ended up with a walk in that at bat, but I mean, it's Tariq Skubal. He's like arguably the best pitcher in baseball. So There is that. So he does up his stats to a 281 average and a 770 OPS. I know it sounds like a broken record, but let's bring him back. Sign him to an 8, 10, 11 year contract, whatever the fuck it takes. Who cares about money when money doesn't exist in baseball? Who gives a fuck? There's no salary cap implications. It's not your money. So why would you care? In any other sport where there's a salary cap, yeah, I mean, if I've got $250 million to spend and I put $50 million of it into a first baseman, I'm probably gonna lose my fucking mind. But there's no salary cap. There's no limit to what you can spend theoretically. Well, no, I know what Rogers is doing. The fucking bastards. The fucking bastards have upped our rate. So for the Sportsnet that I watch these fucking games or listen to these games on, they're upping the rate from $25 a month to $30 starting in September. So they're fucking capitalizing all over this shit. And yeah, if they sign Bo, they'll probably bump it up to $33.50. The fucking assholes is all I have to fucking say. That is a huge price hike. I'm very thankful that you're agreeing with me. 25 to 30. 25 is enough as is. Now, I granted, they do give good baseball content. So if you're a baseball fan, you're going to get quite a bit. You get every Jays game except for the Apple ones. I wish Apple would get out of it because Apple has the worst broadcasts in baseball. So let's just fucking be real here. They're fucking terrible fucking broadcasts. Maybe they should stick to, oh wait, they're not good at making cell phones either. Oh wait, the only thing they do is make like fucking TV shows occasionally that are good. So yeah, maybe they should just stick to doing fucking nothing at all. Stay the fuck away from baseball. Fuck Todd Frazier. Fuck that other guy. The only announcer I like, I don't even know his fucking name. That's how fucking good they are. Yeah, I mean, they're charging a lot. That app goes out quite a bit. The Sportsnet app goes out quite a bit when there's a lot of volume, like a lot of traffic. So, for example, it has been better this year, but I remember other years, like watching when Texas was in the World Series, watching that, it'd be like buffering and that sort of thing. And it was like what the fuck, man? You can't keep up. Like, I mean, they've been better lately, but at the same time, and it's like $30. I don't get to watch any Leafs games. The only Leafs games I get to watch are the ones that take place on Saturday night. The blackouts are what fucking pisses me off. I think the blackouts in sports need to be removed 110%. Actually, Manfred was on the Pat McAfee show talking about how the blackouts need to be, like, removed. And I'm like, okay, that's actually good. If you can get rid of the blackouts, because, like, if I buy the MLB TV app, right, which is about, well, Dan got it for a good deal because of a Father's Day special or whatever. I think you got it for 50 or 75, something like that. At the start of the year, though, you're looking at like $200 for the year, which is worth it. I mean, to me, it's worth it because you've got the daytime games, you've got the mid games, you've got the mid-late games, and then you got the late games, right? You've got pretty much baseball for fucking 12 hours some days, you know what I mean? But they black out every Blue Jays game. So if you're a Blue Jays fan and you buy MLB TV, how is that fucking benefiting you? Yeah, that's true. Like, why are people pirating? Now, they should literally work out something with each of those stations and just be like, here, if they watch your fucking game, here's 50% cut. They're watching it from our app, we'll give you a 50% cut. I don't know, it's going to be hard to make every network happy, I get that, but at the same time, if everyone's getting a good cut of it, I'm sure there's a way to work it out. I mean, money talks, right? All right, Sage, you're getting me all wound up. Let's get through the goddamn box score that we're trying to get through here. So, we're going to draw our attention to Alejandro Kirk, who was 1 for 1 tonight. OPS still looking good, but guess what's not looking good? His brain. He is currently in concussion protocol, so he's getting tested for a concussion. I don't expect him to be out too long. I personally think, well, he'll definitely be out tomorrow, so Tyler Heineman will fill in for him. And then maybe a day or two after that. I don't think it'll be too serious, unless it's serious, but I just don't think he'll be gone that long, to be honest. So I don't think he'll be on the DL. Maybe that's just me talking to myself because he is on my fantasy team. But at the end of the day, I think he'll be all right. Heineman did come in. He drew a walk. That was about it. He's been a good little backup catcher for us this year. Like I said, Addison Barger had a rough day at the dish. Or at the plate, sorry. 831 OPS for the year. Ernie Clement was 1 for 4. Nothing really too much there. Miles Straw was 1 for 2. The good news is that Dalton Varsho has been on a rehab assignment. I think he is on a rehab assignment for 3 games or maybe 4. I'm not 100% sure. I think he's at 2 or 3 home runs in his rehab assignment. So he'll be back not tomorrow, but he'll be back when we take Baltimore for a 4-game set. So it will be nice to get Dalton Varsho back. He does have a little bit of pop in the bat, can steal bags, and he is the absolute best defender in the world of baseball in regards to center field positioning. Nathan Lucas hit a fucking home run tonight. Actually, it's kind of funny. Earlier today, Mom was like, "Oh, I really like Nathan Lucas." I'm like, "Yeah, well, he's not that good." And then, of course, hours later, he's hitting a fucking home run. So he was 2 for 2. OPS at 765. I guess I'll have to fucking talk more shit to him, to my mom. Leo Jimenez is a piece of shit, though. I don't mean as a person. I do mean it as a player. He's hitting 0.071. So he's not even flirting with the Mendoza line. He'd have to hit 3 times better to be flirting with the Mendoza line of 200. So he's got 312 OPS. Again, that's why I'm saying no one's going to trade for you. No one's going to trade for you. So guys are going to trade for, most of them aren't going to be on our roster, but the one guy on our roster I can see the Jays trading is Joey Loperfido. So just, you heard it here first. If any of our bottom part of our roster gets traded, it will be Joey Loperfido. I do not think Miles Straw is going anywhere. I think he'll be our 26th man, but I don't want to let go of Joey Loperfido because he looks like he is fucking turned it even against left-handed pitching. Like, he actually looks like his approach is he's just staying in better, staying a bit more upright, just looks a lot more poised at the plate. So hopefully we don't have to deal him, but if we do, hopefully it's for a good player. So to the pitching we go, and Kevin Gossman, I'm pretty sure Mother will be very happy, was great tonight. 6 innings, 1 hit, 1 walk, 10 strikeouts, lowering his season ERA to 3.82. Braden Fisher was good yet again. 1 inning pitched. Didn't have a strikeout, which is unusual for him. ERA at 2.67. I don't know who the fuck this Nance guy is. He picked up his 2nd hold of the season. Had 2 strikeouts. He's just a minor league guy that we're kind of bringing up to. So in baseball, it's really weird how it works. You want like 2-way players too. So you bring up these 2-way players for your bullpen specifically for the most part. I mean, yeah, on your bench and that sort of thing as well. But you bring this up like your bullpen's starting to get tired. Okay, let's call up a guy, drop another guy. So it's like you almost want your last 1 or 2 relievers in the bullpen to have like 2-way options. So you don't want them to have a ton of service time, that sort of thing. So I expect he'll probably be back in the minors very soon. But he had a good showing tonight. Mason Fluharty was also good. He had a strikeout in 2/3 of an inning. And that pretty much wraps that up. So as we kind of turn our attention, so we'll stick on the Jays for a bit longer here. They are currently on pace for 97.2 wins. I did the math, which means they're on pace for 97 wins. So I do expect some regression, but the schedule coming up is kind of going to be good and bad. So I don't know, man. I just want to see 100 wins. I know that's asking for a fucking lot, but it'd be nice to see 100 wins. Something nice about, triple digits, right? But let's just take a look here at the standings. I know this is why Zhao hasn't joined us yet, also known as Nameless, because the Blue Jays are now 21 games above 500, which is absolutely ridiculous. They are ahead of the Yankees, who are 6.5 games back. who are 56 and 48. And watch out now, Yankees, but Boston, 56 and 50, is only one game back of the Bronx Bombers. So it's kind of interesting. You know, Boston traded Rafael Devers. We'll talk shop here in a second. We'll talk some shop. There's a lot of guys that are going to get moved. There's a lot of trades coming. It's not like the NFL where nothing happens. There is moves. We have 2 trades that happened today, which we will go over shortly. That's why Randal Grichuk is the... that's why I put that picture up there when he was a Blue Jay. But, yeah, it's interesting. I think Boston will probably be buyers. Or they'll buy slightly. They're not going to sell their top farm pieces at all. So I think they'll buy lightly. Tampa Bay, they lost yet again. They've lost 3 games in a row. So they're 53 and 52. 10 games back of us, but 2.5 games back of the wild card. So, like, they're still in it. So I think you're going to kind of see Tampa Bay buy and sell. So if they have some pieces, they're going to kind of sell them. And I think you might see them buy a little bit as well. Baltimore's obviously out of it. They're like pretty much eliminated. They're 9 games back of a wild card. They're not even going to consider buying, which is crazy. Baltimore fell from 2nd place last year but they were threatening the Yankees, I think, all year for 1st place. So crazy how the mighty have fallen. But, yeah, we're going to move on to some other stuff. And, of course, Nameless joins us as the Blue Jays talk has subsided. We've got Nameless chiming in with, they're probably going to keep the long-term pieces for the sell value of the franchises. Now, did you mean Tampa or did you mean Boston? Probably Tampa, because that's probably when he chimed in. There's no way that Boston's trading Rafaela, I'll tell you that. What a gem. It's not Tampon Bay. Stop calling it Tampon Bay. Just hit the fucking like button for those of you who haven't, or I will fucking track it and I'll fucking take you down to Chinatown. Now let's get to the 2 trades that were made today. So the first one was a very interesting one on a couple of fronts. So Randal Grichuk was traded from the Arizona Diamondbacks to the Kansas City Royals of all places. So I was a little surprised that Kansas City is buying. I think they're only 4.5 games out of a wild card, but in my opinion, they're not really good. So Grichuk is a rental. He is a free agent at the end of the year. He does mash left-handed pitching quite well. He's got a pretty good OPS this year. I think he's like a 743 OPS, and against lefties, he's really good. Now, on Kansas City, they might actually use him as a everyday player. So, because Kansas City's just terrible in the outfield, apparently. So, you might see him playing every day. I wouldn't advise picking him up in fantasy leagues. What I was really confused about is Randal Grichuk hasn't even turned 34 yet. And he's been around forever because he's a 12-year veteran. I thought he'd be at least like 36 or 37, if I was being honest with you. Because he is a former Blue Jay, so I'm, obviously familiar with him a little bit. Mashes lefties. I think it's a good pickup. I don't think it's the right spot for him to go. Going back, though, to the Diamondbacks is Andrew Hoffman. Apparently, Andrew Hoffman is in AAA currently. He is considered to be one of the best relief pitching prospects in the game. So I actually feel like the Diamondbacks made a great trade here. They're only getting 1 prospect back, but it's for Randal Grichuk. And if you can have this Andrew Hoffman become a high leverage guy next year and beyond, I think it's a great trade. So I can't forecast what's going to happen, but I actually feel like the trade benefits the Diamondbacks more than it does the Royals, because the Royals aren't going anywhere. Let's not kid ourselves. So I really like the trade for the Diamondbacks, and the Diamondbacks do have a lot more pieces they could be trading. Like, for example, I only go over like the basic ones that everyone else is, but there's other guys that could be traded as well. Like, they've got bullpen guys. Like, I think they got AJ Puck in their fucking bullpen that could be traded. We already know about Eugenio Suarez, Zach Gallen, Merrill Kelly. Justin Martinez is a guy. I don't know. Or never mind, those guys are injured. No, those guys are injured. They got Corbin Burns though. Corbin Burns, he went out pretty early. That's the thing. You pay a guy a fucking $230 million contract, and it's like, oh yeah, our pitching's set now. Nope. You need 9 or 10 starting pitchers for a season, in my opinion, because someone's going down, like long term, and you're gonna have other guys going down short term. Multiple guys. The other trade that was made is one that I believe Nameless is jumping up and down for. But before I go, I'm going to read his shitty ass comments here. The Kansas City-based sequel to Angels in the Outfield, shitters in the outfield. Okay, there's no... Just because I said they weren't a very good team didn't give you the right to come out here and publish that smut. We don't do that here. We show respect every time we break a trade or every time we do a scouting report. We don't call guys like Treylon Burks pieces of shit or a sewage system trade because A.J. Brown was going the other way. We don't do that stuff here. So I don't encourage you to do that ever again. In fact, I want to give you a 2.5 minute timeout. You're not allowed to talk while I break the Yankees news, okay? Just stop it. Just stop it. I've had enough. And you know what? I'm also going to revoke your Bellotro rights because I've got the right to, since I bought the game for you, I have the right to revoke your privileges. All right, you do make a fair point though. Their outfield combines for a negative .7 WAR. All right, they are a shit line. You were right. I was wrong. That is absolute dog shit going down the fucking line right there. That's a goddamn poop shoot up there in Kansas City. Holy fuck. That's terrible. That's only the 3 most at-bats. Let's pivot off of Kansas City. We don't want to go too hard on them. We do have word that Ahmad Rosario, an infielder, right-handed bat, has been traded to the New York Yankees for an idiot named Clayton Beeter and Brown Martinez from the Nationals. So, I don't know anything about Brown Martinez or Clayton Beeter, and anyone out there who wants to fucking act like they fucking do, go ahead and fucking come at me, because the bullshit is what I'm going to say all over your fucking face. Straight up. Rosario is interesting. He's definitely going to fill in a platoon role. Now, in terms of what positions he's going to play, I believe he plays multiple positions. I could be wrong, but I want to say he's played third, short, and second base. So I think he's got a bit of versatility. But he's not going to play against righties. So I think it's a good pickup. I mean, I literally said yesterday that they were looking for a right-handed bat for the infield, so they've already checked that check mark. Fuck off, Hopper, you fucking bitch. You just fucking busted my fucking arm open. Fuck off. You're not getting fucking fed yet, for fuck's sakes. Jesus fucking Christ, these cats are fucking feral. It's time to fucking put them down. I swear to God. I got light blood coming out of my fucking arm right now. Unfucking believable. Alright, let me just see what Zhao is saying here. Oh God. Not counting the various -1 and -0.5 part times. That's terrible. That's absolutely atrocious. Clayton Beeter used to be the top 15 prospect with the Dodgers when we sent Gallo to the Dodgers for him. Okay, well, I'm glad someone knew about Clayton Beeter, so he came back to the Yankees then? You guys reacquired Clayton Beeter and then let him go again? If he's so good, why do you guys keep trading him away? You know what I'm saying right now? Oh, that's who you guys got back. I'm sorry. I read it wrong. I'm sorry. My arm is in pain right now. I got attacked by a cat. I understand what you're saying now. Joey Gallo, you guys were not very nice to Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo had a lot of pop. He had a lot of thump in the bat, and you guys didn't treat him the way you should have. You guys should have known he wasn't going to hit for a fucking average. You should have fucking known that. You don't fucking bully a guy like that, you know? You don't fucking boo his fucking sorry ass like that. Just because he's hitting a $174. You don't fucking boo him. You fucking cheer him. You build the motherfucker up. And then you tear him down. And then you build him up again. That's how the world works. Anyways, I would like your thoughts, Nameless, since you're our baseball guy here, on both trades that were made today. So first off, Randal Grichuk for Andrew Hoffman, and then secondly, the New York Yankees trade. So give me your thoughts. While you're doing that, I'm going to close out a tab after I refresh it, just to make sure there is no more. Oh, I like what I do like what MLB Trade Rumors just did here not long ago. Actually, we're going to switch it up here a little bit. Well, you go through your thing. I mean, I think Grichuk is, based on what I've read and what you've said, I think Grichuk is going to play every day. Now, I don't think he'll hit 30. He does have that power, though. He's always had that power. Yeah, I kind of like it. You put a left-handed bat at third with a right-handed platoon. I love platoons. I'm one of the biggest fans of platoons. Frank Catalanado, and then Reed Johnson, of course. Love platoons. Benji Molina, Greg Zahn. You've got it going right now with like Ernie Clement and Addison Barger. I love platoons. Honestly, it's a great way to fucking maximize your fucking potential. Now, since the trade deadline is coming up, MLB Trade Rumors has released a top 50 for candidates to be traded. So obviously, the biggest dog that's likely to get traded is Eugenio Suarez. The next is Mitch Keller. A lot of these guys are going to be Diamondbacks because the Diamondbacks are in full fucking sell mode there. Sandy Alcantara is clearly on the market. David Bednar of the Pirates, clearly on the market as well. This is an interesting one. Edward Cabrera is a candidate. I don't know if I necessarily believe that, but interesting because he's not really that old. You would have control of him through 2028. That seems like someone that Jays would be interested in. We've already gone over Zach Gallen, Ryan O'Hearn. I mean, that makes sense. Merrill Kelly, we've already mentioned. Dylan Cease seems likely to get traded, which is weird given that the Padres don't have a great rotation. Seth Lugo. I don't necessarily see Seth Lugo as an option because the Kansas City Royals just bought. Luis Robert Jr., I mean, it seems likely. I don't know what you're going to get for him. Ryan Housley, I mean, makes sense. The Cardinals could trade him. Willie Castro, actually that makes a lot of sense given that I think the Twins are going to be sellers. I would like to see Joe Ryan's name in here, and I actually think Joe Ryan is a possibility to be dealt. Dennis Santana of the Pirates, not 100% sure about him. Rafael Iglesias, definitely a guy I see getting dealt. Marcell Ozuna, I don't know who's going to want him, but maybe they're going to want him because he's got power in the past. I don't think he's going to net you much, though. Charlie Morton of the Orioles, I mean, yeah, he's a free agent at the end of the year. Ramon Laureano, I actually think someone's going to trade for him to be like their, fourth or fifth outfielder, defensive replacement in center field, sorry. Harrison Bader for the Twins, he's a former Yankee. Okay, I guess. Jeffrey Springs from the Athletics, I could see it, he's on the Athletics. JP Sears, already heard his name, I could definitely see that. Zach Little of the Rays, free agent at the end of the year, absolutely. Adrian Hazard of the White Sox, absolutely. Mike Soraka of the Nationals, yep, free agent at the end of the year, absolutely. Cedric Mullins, but who's going to pay much for him? I don't know. Pierce Johnson of the Braves, absolutely. Sir Anthony Dominguez, I've already said, he's was rumored to go to the Jays. Well, not just to the Jays, but the Jays were interested in him. Throws hard, 98 miles with the sinker. Can definitely see that. Danny Colomb of the Twins, left-handed pitcher. He's a guy I wouldn't mind seeing the Jays get. Nice little buy low lefty. Phil Maton of the Cardinals, free agent at the end of the year, is having a big year, as some people here already know. Kyle Finnegan of the Nationals, absolutely, he's on the Nationals. Cabrian Hayes of the Pirates, yep, you can see that. Taj Bradley, ooh, that's an interesting one. I could see Taj Bradley potentially. He's controllable though, so he would be a nice little project buy low guy. He's not necessarily going to help you this year, but I'd be buying low on him. I would not be buying high. That's an interesting one that they stuck in there though, honestly. Emmanuel Clace, could see it, honestly, but I kind of think that they're going to like stand pat a bit and maybe even buy. I think they'll probably buy, especially if Kansas City is. Or Kansas Shitty, sorry. Johan Duran, the Twins will not entertain that unless you blow him out of the water. Griffin Jack's the same thing, not going to happen. Jake Bird of the Rockies, yep, I can see him getting traded. And actually, he could benefit by leaving Coors Field and having a divorce there. Jesus Sanchez of the Marlins, sure, why not? Anthony Bender of the Marlins, sure, why not? Andrew Kittredge of the Orioles, absolutely. And he's good, I believe. He was on my team last year, a lefty who had a lot of holds. Definitely see him on the market. Zach Eflin, probably going to get traded as well. Adolis Garcia, I don't think Texas is buying, so I can believe that. Mike Toshman of the White Sox. Honestly, I have no idea, but he's on the White Sox, so why not? Luis Severino, I think he's on the market. Now, I don't know if he gets traded or not. Interesting option. Guy that still hits 99. A guy that will be on your team for 3 years, or 2.5, sorry. I actually think him going to another franchise, he's got a 6.68 ERA at home in Sacramento, which is a minor league park, a 3.03 ERA on the road. I'd be interested in him, personally. Alec Thomas of the Diamondbacks, well, he's on the Diamondbacks, so why not? But he's controllable through 2028, so probably not. It just depends. I mean, I don't know how good he is, honestly. Max Kepler of the Phillies, I don't know. Maybe. He's on the fucking Phillies. Robert Suarez of the Padres. You never know with the Padres. They can be kind of crazy. Shane Bieber of the Guardians. I could potentially see that, given the injury stuff that's been going on. Brendan Donovan of the Cardinals. I don't believe that at all. Stephen Kwan of the Guardians. I do not believe that at all. Joe Ryan of the Twins. I actually think there's something to it. But that's more of a, you're getting a lot of shit back if you're the Twins sort of thing. So that's the top 50. I did not plan to go over that, but since they posted it, I thought I would go over that there. Let me see what you guys have said while I was pouring my heart out. Well, Olerud and Molitor never actually platooned. They played different positions. Olerud was a first baseman. Molitor was a DH actually for us, so no. There you go. Joe Ryan was there. Griffin Jacks. I like Griffin Jacks. Harrison Masturbator. Okay, you just made me say it out loud. Gruber. Okay, why are we talking about Kelly Gruber right now? Why the fuck are we talking about Kelly Gruber? What the fuck is going on? I haven't heard... Oh my god. I haven't heard that name in fucking like 12 years at least. Kelly fucking Gruber? Are we fucking being serious right now? How about Ed Sprague, bitch? How about Ed Sprague? Well, Molitor was a DH. Let's be real here. He was a DH. He was a DH. Molitor was a third baseman back in the day. But with us, he didn't really do a whole lot. Alright, so I think baseball... I think we did a pretty good job covering that baseball, didn't we? Oh, no. We'll save that for the fantasy. We'll save that for the fantasy. Yep. Okay, we'll get rid of this here. We'll get rid of this here. I'm just going to quickly check another source here. Alright, let's go over the Pete Rose Bowl cut. We've got a lot to go over, actually. And this is This is not for the faint of heart. This is the worst. This is the worst, actually. So, scores 7-7 Rodfather against bases loaded IBB. Sage finds himself down 9-6 against Graham's great team. Alejandro's astounding or unastounding team finds themselves down 12-2 against the Dark Sliders. And Vlad the Impalers has jumped to an 8-6 lead over Mother's team. Mother was up 8-6 when I checked an hour and a half or two ago. So, all brought up to speed there. In terms of moves today, Cole Reagans was dropped by bases loaded IBB and Marcus Stroman was picked up. I'm hearing that there's actually a lot of trade buzz surrounding Marcus Stroman. You could see him dealt as soon as tomorrow. But that's just what the reports tell me. Again, it's too premature to go over this stuff at this point in the ball game. Let's turn our attention to the two people. The last two trades have featured these players. So Byron Buxton, who Vlad the Impalers picked up, he exited Saturday's game against the Nationals with left side soreness. And I said in order for Vlad the Impalers to win that trade, or, to come out on top without it being neutral, they would need Byron Buxton to stay healthy. Well, Byron Buxton has not stayed healthy. Byron Buxton is day to day. We'll see what happens. But this guy is one guy who is completely injury prone. Already went over it. Not going to beat a dead horse named Byron Buxton. So there is that. Now, we do have another breaking news that happened with another person who made the biggest trade in history. There was no bigger trade. Aaron Judge going back for Nick Kurtz, Eugenio Suarez, Hunter Brown, and Jack Flaherty. There was no bigger trade than that. That was the bee's knees. Aaron Jones had MRIs done on his elbow earlier today, and the results came back as God damn it. The results came back as negative, which isn't good. When is negative ever good? So, Aaron Judge will be shut down for 10 days, and then he'll be back. So there you go. If anyone didn't get the reference I was doing there, that was The Office, when the cancer results for Oscar came back as negative, and Michael Scott believed that negative was bad. So you know how it works. Like, anyways, watch The Office if you haven't fucking watched it. If not, go pound sand. Now, Aaron Judge, based on my sources, Aaron Judge being part of the quotes that I read, theoretically can swing the bat right now. There's no problem with his bat. He can, he should still be playing as a DH right now. They put him on the DL, apparently because Giancarlo Stanton hasn't played either the outfield or right field, can't remember which, since 2023. So they want to give Giancarlo Stanton some time to learn how to play the outfield again, because it's been so fucking goddamn long. So Judge will be back. I do believe he'll be back in 10 days from now. And Aaron Judge is also available for trade. And I have caught wind that he could potentially be dealt as soon as tomorrow. And we'll just see if those rumors are true. We just know that we've got one GM just kind of slow playing it. They want to sleep on it. Just looking for more assets. This is a game of chess, these types of trades, Some of these trades take years to develop, but I know I set a pretty sturdy deadline, and that is tomorrow. And if anyone wants Aaron Judge, just be prepared to offer a lot of fucking assets, okay? That's all I gotta say. So if you want Aaron Judge, make an offer. Again, though, I am being honest when I do quote, and I say, he'll be back as a DH in 10 fucking days. I am not saying that to drive up his fucking trade value. I actually believe that shit. We've got a misclick in the game of Balatro. No! Why would you do that? He misclicked and played as straight as a pair. I can't do it right now. My proteges are walking all over me. You offered Will Smith. I would need more pieces than Will Smith. Absolutely. You hear the cats in the background? They're saying the same thing. They're pounding the table with their fickle little paws, and they want more than Will Smith. So offer more than Will Smith, and we might have a deal. Just do it. Just do it. Don't you fucking scratch my fucking chair, you son of a bitch. It's alright, Hopper. I wasn't yelling at you. We never yell at Hopper. Alright, so how long is it going to take for you to lose at fucking Balatro so we can do Age of Empires 3? Who the hell is Jaden and Jada? Oh, I get it. It's the bitch that's... No, it's the bitch he slapped for. Slapped Chris Rock. Yeah. And then the son is the one that can't act whatsoever. It's only because of nepotism that got him any sort of role. I know he was in that M. Night Shyamalan movie that was absolute dog shit. So yeah, he can't act whatsoever. But, you know, it pays to have fathers in high places, right? That's all I'm going to say about that. We're just going to see if there's been any trades. I'm sensing a trade in my fucking loins right now. I could feel a trade sometime. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Raleigh. Cal Naughton Raleigh is the 7th catcher of all time to hit 40 home runs in a season with 2 more months to go. Cal Raleigh. Yep, Cal Raleigh. That's impressive. But his defense hasn't graded as well. Holy fuck! Are you fucking kidding me? I'm sorry, I'm just looking at my screen. Baltimore Orioles beat the Colorado Rockies tonight 18-0. And you know what's worse than that? The Colorado Rockies have 27 wins this year and 77 losses. 27 wins and 77 losses. Honestly, if I was a Rockies fan, I'd have had my fucking noose around my neck fucking 2 months ago. Like, I wouldn't be doing this stream right now. That'd be the end of it. Holy fuck. 50 games under 500 with, what, 58 more to go or something? 58 more to go, so they're probably going to lose like 115 to 120 games. At least. Do you know what, though? They still get good turnouts. They still get good turnouts at their ballpark because it is a beautiful ballpark. If I was to go to a ballpark, there's 2 ballparks I love more than anything. It's Coors and it's Oracle. Those are the 2 most beautiful ballparks in baseball to me. So, there's that. The 2024 White Sox, okay. I hope they do worse. You know, they get a good pick and then they... The problem with when you're Colorado, if you got to think about it, is the stats are so inflated. Now, thank God, and you know, until they got the humidor, it was even worse. But like, you'd look at guys like Aaron Cook back in the day, who were really good pitchers. You'd look at their stats and like, holy fuck, this guy's not very good. Why are they hyping him up? It's because in Coors, the humidity is so different, and the ball travels so fucking far, and it's actually harder to grip your secondary pitches and stuff. So like, these guys leave Coors, they do fucking phenomenal. It's like, you get a 5 ERA in Coors, fuck, That's practically a fucking two-starter right there on any other fucking team. It's absolutely crazy how those types of things. That's why whenever I was playing MLB The Show, doing home run derbies, always Coors Field. Always Coors Field. Blasting balls 550 fucking feet. Fucking loved it. Fucking loved it. Brian Fuentes. I actually do remember Brian Fuentes. Now, I forget what years he pitched. I do remember him. He was a reliever, and he was a pretty solid reliever, wasn't he? .38 ERA and 410 innings pitched as a Rocky. What happened to him? Did his arm fall off or something? Why didn't he continue? Is he the only one that was ever able to fucking pitch in Coors? Now he's a weird beast. He had technically a 3.62 ERA in his career, which is higher than that. Yeah, he's not like shit, but he's not as good. Yeah, I get what you're saying. How? I'm looking at his ERA, and I mean, he had years where it would bounce around with Coors and shit. But, like, you're talking some years under 3, a lot of years under 4. I wonder if some of it's because he was 34 years old when he departed, or 33 when he departed from Colorado. I don't know. Because, yeah, he had a year in Seattle, 4.63 to start his career. But that's only in, like, 11 innings. So you can pretty much nullify that and say nothing. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, he was dog shit, though. Like, he had fucking 7.2 ERA one year, 2012. Guess he was 36, though. Interesting. He was a lefty. Yeah, he's right. I'm right. Yeah, he was a lefty. He's almost 50 years old. His birthday is in 3 days, guys. Brian Fuentes' birthday is in 3 fucking days. So let's remember, when I say 3, I mean 13. August 9th, we need to celebrate Brian Fuentes. That's Brian Fuentes Day, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's going to happen. Fuentes, 115 saves is the Rockies' leader. Wow. Aaron Cook with his 13-12 innings pitched. Well, no wonder. I actually believe the second one way more than the first one. The first one, 115, is like, you should be able to get that in 4 or 5 years. You know, if you're any good, you should be able to get that in probably less, too. But Aaron Cook, 13-12 is a lot of innings if you think about it, because who the hell wants to re-sign with a team where your ERA is going to be fucking inflated? I would like to hear the most unbelievable stat, absolutely. I swear to God, Copper, I'll fucking kill you. The most shutouts pitched by a pitcher as a Rocky is 3. So that's for a career. Well, who did it then? Do we know who did it? Yeah, pretty much. Jason Jennings, I remember that. Oh, Ubaldo Jimenez, I remember him. He went to Baltimore, I believe, after. He never really panned, but, I mean, he had pretty good, he did have pretty good stuff, Ubaldo Jimenez, I do believe. All right, we could go baseball all night. Are we going to do Age of Empires 3? And if so, who will be joining? Sage, did you download it yet? Ask Sage. Is that a yes or a why? Sage hasn't. Well, Sage, you download it. It's free. Corpse, are you going to be joining for Age of Empires 3? While you guys figure it out, I am taking a fucking piss. It's been an hour and 2 minutes of me fucking talking. I'll be right back. Hopper, you don't get fed yet. Ooh. Sage doesn't have an Xbox. Hopper's getting all the other cats fired up. Alright, before you guys saunter on into Age of Empires 3, please be advised that not all of you have hit the like button. So if you haven't, please do. And if you don't, please leave. I think that's how you're supposed to plug it in, right? That's textbook right there. I can't believe we did over an hour for fucking sports tonight. I can't believe it. I have to call that a power hour. I was saying, all right, it looks like it's just me and Zhao. Just the two musketeers. Ain't nothing happy about that. Oh, would you fuck off? Alright, I'm loading up the definitive edition. If your internet dies... I was literally in your base. So are you joining or not, Corpse Files? I've seen a lot of people get addicted to games and it's not healthy. Sounds like you got an addiction. For which we need an intervention. Fucking Sims? I mean, Jesus fuck, it's been like 18 years since the Sims came out. Let's leave it. Hosting game. Password will be fuck you. That's not a joke, that's the actual password. That was in right away. You see how that's how you're supposed to play right there. Hey! You don't say that.
Where is my mother?
Ha! I found it!
Where is my mother? Where is my mother? Where is my mother? Where is my mother?
I knew I was in this game.
This will give me cred. Street cred.
Not as funny as Where's My Mother?
Yes.
Oh, 15's a good
I'm
one.
in your base.
What's the
Killing
Wololo?
Zing!
Zing's not as good as Wololo. Sage,
This will give me cred. Street cred.
find out the best maps in Age of Empires 3, please.
Check in your wallet. That's me on the dollar bill.
Don't you fucking... Okay, George Washington.
I am ROTFL.
I might take you sons of bitches into the Sonora. There's no ghost like... Look, Yukon? Yukon looks kind of... Okay, when I'm trying to talk, stop playing your fucking horn. When I'm talking, stop it. Stop doing what you're doing. It's not funny. Nobody finds this funny. Oh, I was going to go New England as well. Let's go Yukon because it's a little better for the noobs. No, the music is not making me horny. Why would you ask such questions? You're a sick person. Who asks that? Especially on a public domain. Are you Reese McGuire? Oh, because it's horn music. You don't think I got your little punetry? I got your little punetry. I'd like to pun you right in the fucking mouth. That's what I'd like to do. That's Bush League. The Cheney League. Now, I bet you would prefer the Dick Cheney League. We are just waiting on one more. We're just waiting on one more. I'm just doing this so I don't get hit with dead air.
Where is my mother?
Who's Julian Moore and why are we wasting it on Juan? I don't get the reference. I don't like this. I'm gonna be the Dutch again. Ironically enough. Corpse Files, what's the ETA? Because I could be feeding these cats so they don't get so feral.
Believe it, little boy. Zing!
You sit on the computer all day, play. You know nothing of hard life.
You're fucking right, I don't. Number 25, taunt.
Yes. No. I need food. I need wood. I need coin. Do you have extra resources?
What a fucking bagger this guy
I
is.
have extra food. I have extra wood. I have extra coin.
I've got extra wood too, bud.
Meet here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I need help.
Ha! Corpse Files, play the 12. quite a bit. I'd love to see what that says. I cannot navigate. I'm too dedicated to you fuckers. I think it's safe for me to feed the cats. No? Is it safe for me to feed the cats? I don't think. It's called Rodzilla's Game Supremacy. The password is fuck you without a space. Oh my god, these cats are getting so unruly. It's really just Hopper. And she knows how to get these cats working against me. Maybe she's just apologizing for fucking, busting me open earlier when she was hungry. Is everyone on team 1? Is everyone on team 1?
I'll take that trade.
Sound like a little feeble
I'm
bitch.
in your base, killing your dudes.
Checking your
I
wallet.
have extra food.
That's me on the dollar bill.
Change
I believe
to
that makes me your daddy.
change to team 2.
I believe
Or
that
1,
makes
sorry,
me your
unless you
daddy.
wanna. You can go team 2 if you want.
I believe that makes me
LOL.
your daddy.
I am ROTFL.
Corpso, please change your team to team 1. Again, I'm not gonna say team 4, team 1.
I believe that makes me your daddy.
Are you fucking illiterate with numbers that says team 4? Alright, I better start it while it's fucking good. Ready up, bitches! I said ready up, bitches. Did I stutter? Fuck. Ready up again, bitches. I fucked up. There's no need to say that I'm a stuttering prick, okay? I'm not stuttering. You just need to clean the shit out of your fucking ears. This is for Canada. We're in the Yukon.
Commando.
Klein. Okay.
Klar.
Actually, this would be a good time for us to make a wall. We're all clusterfucked together. This could work.
Yeah.
Build at the back of your base for like houses and resources.
Commando. Handelaar.
Hallo, handelaar.
This map actually looks nice.
Klaar. Houthakker.
Hallo, handelaar.
That is awesome. Mental disorder found muskrats.
Commando.
Muskrat furs.
Handelaar.
What a disgusting thing to find. Leave it to beaver pelts.
Ja. Jager.
Klaar. Handelaar.
Hallo? Jager. Ja. Jager.
Those gunshots scared the fuck out of me. I don't touch fur.
Commando. Jager.
Hate the stuff.
Ja. Jagen.
You fucking built the fucking house. You click on your villager and then you
Commando?
click the fucking house. Top left corner. Next question, please. Next question.
Jagen. Commando. Houthakker. Hallo? Ja. Handelaar.
Queen Isabella is a whore. I know it for sure.
Klaar. Timmerman.
It's in the shape of a house. Click your
Commando.
villager and then it should be top left. And you actually get a villager with each house because you're the Brits. We're being attacked by a polar bear!
Hallo? Aanvallen. Klaar. Houthakker.
Hallo? Ja.
Okay, you do have a house up. Click on your villager. And then just look at the buildings that you have.
Ja. Ik ga.
Could be called something else. It'll be in the top left.
Hallo? Klaar. Houthakker.
I'm being attacked. I'll be alright, don't worry about me.
Yeah. Timmerman.
Did you find the house option yet? Okay, like click on a villager, right? So you click on the villager.
Hello?
With your left click, not your right click. Look at the buildings. It'll be the top left building.
Okay.
Okay, it might not be called a house. Literally go through, tell me every building that you have, and I'll tell you what it is.
Climb. Handelaar. Climb. Handelaar.
Hallo, handelaar.
Now you're gonna want to start building that fucking wall up.
Houthakker.
Commando, houthakker.
I don't know, I never had a problem playing this game and not... Like, I play with the Brits quite a bit.
Ja. Houthakker.
Is there anything that looks like a house?
Ik ga.
Sage, can you look up what the name of the building is for a house in Age of Empires 3 British? I can't right now. Okay, you're Japanese, okay.
Klaar. Houthakker.
Can you look that up, Sage? I can't right now. Maybe a shrine? I don't know.
Commando. Houthakker.
It should tell you what the building does. Like if you hover
Climb.
on the building, it should say like supports 10 population.
Ja. Commando, houthakker.
Just look up what a house is for Age of Empires 3 for the Japanese colony, I guess.
Hallo.
Like what it's called, so she knows what to do, I guess.
Timmerman.
Ja.
The shrine.
Klaar.
Thank you, Sage.
Juist.
Klaar.
It's a little hard to look up when you're actually playing. Because we build a lot of shrines if we can. The wrench is a good man.
Klaar. Ja. Ja, oké. Klaar.
Commando? Oké. Juist. Houthakker.
Commando.
Hallo? Houthakker.
Ja. Ja.
Commando Timmerman.
I don't know how much we're going to be able to help you.
Ja. Ik ga.
Just getting my military up now. Zal, can you send to middle? I'll send what I got, but I don't got much.
Hallo? Timmerman. 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 Timmerman.
They're always going to find that chink in the armor.
I see you like it rough.
Commando. Ik doe het. Juist. Houthakker.
Well, you gotta figure out your housing like right away.
Houthakker.
You gotta remember that shrine is what you gotta play. You're gonna be the Japanese. They will always find the chink in the armor, the weak link. Try to get more when I can.
Ja. Houthakker.
Klaar. Oké. Commando. Ja.
You can build a base over by mine if you got any villagers left.
Ja.
Ja. Boer.
Hallo? Boerin.
Commando. Boer.
Okay.
Ik ben gewond. Ik kan me niet bewegen.
Ja. Boerin. Hallo? Houthakker.
building armies, Al.
Timmerman.
Oh my god, what do you mean? What the fuck, man? I'm so fucking... I wish I could quit you guys. Fuck off.
Houthakker.
Hello.
Well, the problem was you didn't have a fucking shrine.
Timmerman.
If you had a shrine, you could have built up.
Ja. Houthakker.
Commando, ik ga.
If they build up quick, you build up quicker. It's that
Okay.
simple. I don't want to hear the
I'll talk
fucking excuses anymore. Yeah, well, you died because you tried to be a hero. And you're not a hero. I'll take care of business. It doesn't matter. Just fucking, you know, put all the weight on my fucking shoulders this time. I hope they fucking come for me. This is what I'm waiting for all day. When I'm at work,
Okay.
bored as shit. I'm waiting for these little fuckers to come at me.
Ik ga.
Planning for how they're gonna come at me.
Ja. Oké.
So much for team infantry being a good thing.
Hallo? Boer. Klaar. Commando. Houthakker. Klaar. Ik ga. Juist.
Commando. Timmerman. 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 Ja. Timmerman.
Ja. Boer. Commando. Boer.
$1,200. Once we hit 1,200, we are happy. Let's upgrade it now.
Commando. Timmerman. Timmerman. Timmerman.
Alright, I'm grabbing a fucking beer. go, Scramble. I think we're alright. I actually think we're fucking alright. I just see 1,000. Oh, I got some shit coming. Oh my god. Of course these little fuckers wait till I'm pissed. It's alright, I got shit coming. We got a big army coming.
Yeah. Okay.
Try to kill me!
Houthakker.
You won't touch my banks though, bitch!
Ja. Ik ga. Ja. Oké.
I'm fucking jacked up and good to fucking go.
Ja? Commando?
Need more wood. Alright, we need more wood.
Klaar. Den oorlog. Ja? Aanvallen.
Kill!
No?
Houthakker.
Why are they killing us?
Ja? Ja.
Ja. Timmerman. Commando. Oké.
Get on my fucking back, guys, because
Houthakker.
I'm about to carry this shit. The shit being you guys.
Ja. Ik doe het. Houthakker. Houthakker.
Klaar. Ja, ik ga.
Stop chopping all my trees down!
Hallo? Boer.
This is the way they want to play. This is the way they want to play.
Commando? Oh ja, aanvallen. Klaar.
Hallo? Boerin.
Houthakker, commando. Ja.
Commando? Oké.
It's time to light this oh no! We didn't turn off those options!
Ja. Boer. Hello?
Ja? Okay, klar.
Where is my mother?
That looks so good.
I'll bet it did, Queen Elizabeth. Isabella, you fucking whore. Talking about you like it rough and how it felt so good. You're nothing but a fucking whore. A Dublin whore at that. I want to watch my castle go down. I go down with my castles and my trebuchets. I want to shake their hands. I want to shake their hands. All right. We're going to need to talk strategy here, guys. Everyone into the conference room now. All right. What's the game plan for round 2? I like how I played. The conference room is here at YouTube Studios, featuring me, your savior. I could have saved you guys, but you didn't want to be saved. I think if we can have the other one be good... Why the fuck is my phone acting up? I want to do it again. But I want to feed my cats too. 3 versus 2 on hard. Whoever whoever the corpse files is, needs to know how to build a house. So if you're going to be the Japanese... I don't want to make the strategy... No, I actually think we could have got that. A 3 versus 2, remember. It was only a 3 versus 2. I think we could have had that, no problem. But one of our people, I'm not going to call them out publicly on a domain such as YouTube, needs to know how to make housing. It's actually imperative that you know how to make housing. So, Corpse Files, are you going to learn how to make housing? The password is we fucking stink. Again, for those of you who can't hear, the password is we fucking stink. We're going to Yukon again. But I am going to have to feed those cats, though, because the cats are getting very... Like, Hopper's getting really... Like, I've never seen her like this before. So give me 2 minutes to feed these fucking wildebeests. Join the game, Corpse Files, and remember... Shrine. It's a shrine. Build 2 or 3 of them in the first fucking round. I'll be right back. Alright, girl, let's go. Yeah, it's time to eat. These cats are fucking Will. They are fucking Will Ferrell. Not actually, that'd be weird. I'm not changing the difficulty. I'm sorry, guys. This is how we learn. Yeah, that's right. We either go... it's too easy on moderate. Do you want us to play on the hardest versus 1 or on hard versus 2? You're not going to be on team 2, mental disorder. Switch it. No, you're not going on team 2. Switch your team. Okay, actually, that's not a bad idea. We're going to go 4 players. With one of them on hard. I'm not wrong. It has to be on hard. So, we put it on hard with her and whoever the fuck that is. I like this. Good balance. Let's go! Let's go, New York Yankees! What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that out loud. Sorry. It's time to fuck shit up, Zal. Let's go.
Climb.
I said that for you. I have 3 likes from 1. Wow.
Ja?
If that's all I have to do, I'm going to do it all day, every day.
Oké. Commando? Juist.
Attack her first. Easy prey. Easy victim. We can take her out in about 12.5 minutes.
Klaar.
Jagen.
Sage, who's your money on, Sage? Put some money down on this for us, baby.
It looks like fate tossed a coin to its emperor.
Ja, handelaar.
We're gonna win, no problem. I'll actually bet money.
Commando? Klaar.
$20 on green? You want 20 real dollars? I'll throw some money down here. This will be legally binding. Because it's verbal. And it's actually recorded.
Commando. Jager.
Commando? Oké. Ja, juist.
Ja.
Is that how do I make a hose? I don't remember how to make a hose.
Timmerman.
Can you help me make a hose? Yeah, we're gonna talk shit. That's what we do here at the Thundercloud. All I'm waiting for tonight is some puss, tits, and ass. That's all I'm waiting for right now.
Oké, ja, juist.
Commando. Jager.
Why do they have turtle icons next to them?
Klaar.
Is that why do they have
Yeah.
turtle icons next to them? It's making me nervous. chop faster on that goddamn Silverstone. You saw the turtle, though. You know that I'm not just hallucinating because I took too much ayahuasca yet again. Here it is, baby. Here it is. We are advancing to the next round.
Hallo? Houthakker.
Archers and... Never mind. NVM, never mind.
Ja, ik ga oké.
It's time to poke the bear.
Hallo? Juist. Oké. Ja, ik ga.
Why couldn't they make it more like this in Age of Empires 4, though?
Ja, oké.
Like, why were we playing such shit stuff? I'll never forgive Microsoft. Honestly, I'll fucking kill Microsoft. Not in a literal way. Hate to get sued again.
Klaar. Hallo? Houthakker. Commando. Handelaar.
Ja. Aanvallen!
Ja, aanvallen.
Commando. Oké. Hallo? Klaar. Commando. Aanvallen! Aanvallen! Klaar. Hallo? Juist. Klaar. Ik ga.
Hallo?
Oké. Houthakker.
Klaar.
Ja. Handelaar. Hallo? Ik ga.
Hallo?
Okay. Oh my god, they got fucking shit already, alright.
Aanvallen!
Commando. Timmerman.
Ja. Handelaar. Oké.
Why wasn't Corp still playing like this last game?
Commando.
She plays like this last game, we win.
Yeah, okay.
Klaar. Commando.
Klaar. Houthakker. Hallo? Houthakker. Timmerman. Klaar. Handelaar. Commando, houthakker.
Grond. Ik kan me niet bewegen.
Klaar. Ik ga.
Klaar. Houthakker.
Ja? Ja.
Ja. Houthakker.
Commando.
We're coming, Zal.
Klaar. Ja. Den oorlog.
I'll keep sending.
Commando, handelaar.
Ja, ik ga.
How we doing, buddy?
Hallo, handelaar. Commando. Houthakker.
Ja. Handelaar.
Ja. Timmerman.
Timmerman.
Klaar. Hout hakken.
Oh, a bit of a setback here, but that's alright.
Hallo? Juist. Oké. Ik doe het. Klaar. Oké. Hallo?
I'm being flanked.
Commando.
Ja. Houthakker.
Oh my god. I
Ja.
don't know how I fucking neglected
Juist.
food the way I did. But I did.
Hallo, Timmerman.
Klaar. Boerin.
Klaar. Hout hakken.
Ja. Houthakker.
Hallo?
No, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Don't save me. I'll save myself.
Commando.
They're coming for you, Zal. They don't like you very much.
Klaar.
Ja. Houthakker.
Do not let them kill my farmers. Do not let them kill my farmers or I'll never fucking live it down. Let's make a goal line stand! Right now! This time! It's time! Looks just like the New York Giants in 2012 with Jason Pierre-Paul before his hand got blown off. Beautiful.
Commando.
Just beautiful technique. Oh, oh. I'm sorry.
Hallo?
That was beautiful. I probably shouldn't call it Jason Pierre-Paul the way I did. I apologize for this statement.
Ja. Commando?
Ik voel me nu wat sterker.
Oh, wow. Need a bit more wood.
Klaar. Houthakker. Commando.
Fucking hurry up and chop her!
Timmerman.
Hallo? Boer.
What was that sound? I think you have those Apache Indians under control. I think we're alright. I'm like a sacrifice punk. Zaf, you can hold off here.
Commando. Oké, ja, juist. Houthakker.
If you can hold off here, we're alright.
Klaar. Timmerman.
This is not good. This is not good.
Klaar. Boer. Commando? Ik ja. Ja.
Commando. Houthakker.
I promise if we survive, we will win.
Klaar. Houthakker.
Just gonna survive like 2 to 3 more minutes. Kill them all. What a fucking dick.
Ja. Houthakker. Klaar. Houthakker. Hallo? Boer. Boer. Boer.
We're just hanging in the pocket right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing all right. Fuck's sakes. Okay. Don't worry, Zal. We almost are there. We're almost there, buddy.
Commando? Hallo? Klaar, commando? Juist. Ik ga. Ja. Ja.
Ja. Timmerman.
Hallo? Juist.
Hallo? Houthakker.
Commando? Houthakker.
Ja, houthakker.
Klaar. Boer. Commando? Houthakker.
Ja? Oké. Ja, ja. Ik ga.
Commando. Houthakker.
Klaar. Houthakker. Ja, houthakker. Klaar. Houthak, hallo? Ja. Boer.
Commando? Aanvallen!
kill!
Ja. Timmerman. Ja. Boerin.
Come get some!
Klaar. Houthakker.
Commando. Houthakker. Hallo? Houthakker.
Commando. Houthakker. Klaar. Ik ga.
Ja? Okay.
Commando. Houthakker. Ja. Houthakker.
Survive! Survive! And we shall thrive.
Hallo? Boer.
Ik ben gewond. Ik kan me niet bewegen.
Commando. Ja. Oké. Ja. Boer.
Klaar.
Hallo? Houthakker.
Pointless.
I don't know. I'm seeing a changing of the tide. I don't know.
Klaar. Boerin.
It's like the scorpions who say the winds of change.
Commando? Juist.
Hallo? Boerin. Ja. Houthakker. Hallo, kom klaar. Houthakker. Hallo, klaar.
Ja. Houthakker. Commando? Boer.
Hallo? Boerin.
Hallo? Houthakker.
Klaar. Houthakker. Commando. Houthakker.
Klaar. Oké. Hallo? Houthakker. Klaar. Juist. Oké. Ja.
Do you see, Sage? That's how you weather a blitz. What I just did earlier tonight, that's how you weather a blitz. Unlike Cam Ward, he'll never be able to do what I just did tonight.
Ja, hallo?
I'm sorry, Cam Ward, but you fucking suck.
Houthakker.
Just like Will Levis. I'm sorry, Sage. I didn't mean to take it that far. I didn't mean to take it that far, Sage. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. Don't hit the dislike button, please. We've worked too hard.
Commando. Hallo? Houthakker.
I'm just mad that you doubted me. You put $20 against me. Now you have to pay me $20. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is.
Ik voel me nu wat sterker.
Ja, hallo? Houthakker. Klaar. Houthakker.
Klaar. Houthakker. Hallo? Juist. Oké.
Kom.
Ja.
Houthakker.
Klaar. Hallo? Ik ga. Commando? Houthakker.
Ja? Oké, ik ga. Klaar.
Klaar, hallo? Juist.
Oeh.
Ja. Boer. Houthakker.
Hallo? Timmerman.
Hallo?
Ik ben gewond. Ik kan me niet bewegen.
Whoa, we're almost there. We're almost to the industrial age. And here's where the game goes down south for mental disorder. Who chose the wrong team yet again?
Ja? Commando? Ja. Ik ja.
I'd hate to be on the opposite team of me right now. And by me, I mean we, Zal. That's alright.
Klaar.
You see those shot puts? It's like we're doing track and field right now.
Commando. Okay.
This isn't a game anymore. This is an actual war. We're gonna fight to the death for real.
Auftrag. Ja, was da?
Who would you like to kill first, Sal?
Klaar. Commando. Ik ga. Oké. Aanvallen.
I'm gonna kill this little tribal community first. I think it's only fitting how, you know, the North Americans work. So that's what we're gonna do.
Kom klaar. Boerin.
Ja.
Timmerman. 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 Timmerman.
Oh,
Timmerman. Timmerman.
Bereit.
Klaar. Ik ga.
Auftrag. Verstanden. Ja. Jawohl. Verstanden. In den Kampf.
it almost sounded like they said in mein Kampf, but I'm pretty sure I'm just hearing shit right now.
Commando. Ja.
Ik voel me nu wat sterker.
Oké. Commando. Juist.
Ja. Klaar.
Ja. Hout hakken.
Commando. Ten oorlog. Klaar.
Let's put him in a grave! Yes!
Commando. Oké.
Commando. Oké.
So fucking jacked up right now. I'm ready to go to fucking war for real.
Ja.
Klaar. Commando. Ten oorlog. Ik ga. Aanvallen. Klaar. Ja. Aanvallen.
Auftrag. In den Kampf.
Kill them! Kill them fuckers who came at us!
Commando? Okay.
Klar. Ja.
Aanvallen!
Bereit.
Commando? Okay.
Commando. Boer. Auftrag? Jawohl. Verstanden. Angriff! Jawohl. Verstanden. Jawohl.
Kill these peasants! Oh, we're bringing in the heavy cannons, are we? We're jacked up and good to go, ho? For show? What, I need 1,000 gold? I just need a little bit more. Just a little bit more population. Here we go. Oh, I don't get any shipments available. They're putting up a little fight. Okay. Alright. Cool.
Commando?
If you guys want me to stop the monopoly, beg to be killed. That's all I have to fucking say. Beg, like a fucking dog, to be fucking killed.
Klar. Okay.
Do you know what? I won't do that. I'm not that much of an asshole. I'm gonna cancel that. If I can. Can I cancel it? Oh, I don't think I can. Alright, well, let's try to kill them. Zal, let's try to kill them.
Ja.
Commando? Commando? Okay.
What a fucking comeback!
Commando, handelaar.
Ja?
What happened here was a fucking miracle, and I want you guys to fucking acknowledge it.
Ja.
Klaar. Hout hakken.
No dirt under my skirt. I won. I won. All me. Zhao never even protected me. Not even once.
Ja. Ik ga. Klaar.
I am just when you are the needle, I am a knife.
Yeah, I killed that building for you, buddy, so I wouldn't kill you that quick. So shut the fuck up, bitch. Don't ever fucking talk to me like that again, you motherfucker.
Okay.
I don't like those cheesy Monopoly wins, so I won't do that to them. But they need to know it exists.
Ja. Ja, juist. Ik ga. Juist. Ja. Ik ga. Kom op. Ja.
Kill them! Like they tried to kill you! They touched my banks! They don't touch my Lloyd banks! Oh! Oh! All over your face!
Okay.
Klaar. Timmerman. Timmerman. Timmerman.
Klaar. Ik ga. Commando. Ja. Aanvallen in oorlog.
Klaar. Oké.
Klaar. Ja.
Commando.
Klaar. Ik ga. Commando. Juist. Ja. Aanvallen.
Sage, download the fucking game. Oh! Y'all bet against us. Y'all bet wrong. $20 per person. That's all I have to say. Fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you. I was in last place. I survived. Zhao, I appreciate your camaraderie with me. I really do. What a way to end the fucking night. You did good. You did good, son. You did real good. You made me proud. I cried. At one point, I had to leave the room to feed the cats, and I fucking cried. Look at that military. Look at our military. Not as good as Emperor Tedwards, though. Not as good as him. That's beautiful. Well, guess what happens, Alexandra, when you do what you do? Alejandro, sorry. When you do what you do, it doesn't seem like you know what you're going to do. Because you literally jumped ship and then you lost. It's like you're the magnet to losing. So, try to jump ship again. It better not be back to my team, because I won't have you. Because you seem to be attracted to losing. You weren't muck ducked first? Sure. Do you know what? I was a survivor. Everyone, I'm not trying to, pat myself on the back too much. Nameless was heroic in keeping me alive, because he knew if he was my left tackle and he kept me alive, he knew I'd be out there, Brett Favre, I'd be looking left, right, center, and I'd be throwing a fucking duck sword down the middle at some point, and then I'd be throwing a fucking Hail Mary. And you know what, Nameless? You're not the MVP, but you're the most valuable blocker. You're the MVB. So, that's the highest compliment I can give you tonight. You did a good job. You know what? Jump ship one more time, and it's going to be hilarious. You don't fucking jump ship. We could have figured it out. You are the offensive lineman of the year, which I never thought I would say in my heyday, but you protected my blind side, and you protected my right tackle side as well. Both sides were protected. It was beautiful. Sage, please chime in. This was Joe Thomas when he was with Cleveland back in the day. That's how good of an offensive line this was. Please tell me that, because it was beautiful. I'm gonna cry tonight. I'm gonna cry while I play Balatro. I'm gonna soak in my fucking tears. That was beautiful. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that your technique is, I don't know what I'm still doing still. You say, no, I stand in the pocket and I fucking throw haymakers. That's what I want to fucking hear. That's what you did tonight. You kept me alive. You knew that your quarterback was in trouble. Your fucking quarterback. Your fucking Aaron Rodgers was in trouble. And you fucking took care of business. I commend you. You know what? If another game as good as Balatro ever comes out again, I'm going to buy that motherfucking game for you. Because the way you protected me tonight, beautiful. Well, I hope Puss Tits and Ass doesn't come in right now, because that would be very inconvenient for him for a third straight game in a row. Everyone, we're going to call it here. I really need to win a Balatro run. I'm going to listen to a little Tom Petty, a little John Denver, and a little bit of fucking, Kenny Rogers. That's what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. We're back at it tomorrow at fucking 5 o'clock Eastern, which is early for me. We're going to do fucking something, Liar's Bar, Valheim, or something like that. And you know what? Nameless, you fucking got her done. That's all I got to say. Yeah, that's right. Indie Game Clown will be on live tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm so proud. I'm proud of you. Anything you did in our work days doesn't even come into comparison to what you did tonight. That's all I need to say. That's all I need to say. All right. I'm going a little too much over the top here. Everyone have a good night. We'll be back at it tomorrow as well here at your fucking home, the Thundercloud. We will talk about the 2-minute dump. We will actually talk about that at some point in time. That was impressive. I don't know how you washed your hands during the 2-minute dump, but you did. And for that, I'm also proud of you. Alright, I got tears of joy coming down my eyes. It's time to listen to Tom Petty. It's time to fucking play Blatro. Good night, everyone. We will do Age of Empires 2 whenever we play the next one. Age of Empires 2. We'll switch it up. We'll go 1 for 1. I'm digging this motherfucking bitch. But you need to understand your cards, guys. The level up process in this is kind of cool. I do like it. Alright, guys. Have a good night.